Alright guys, welcome to new video. So on the previous one, which we replaced the ignition coil, as you can see this part over there. So this is the old one, this is the new one. And for the reference, because on this car I'm gonna replace ignition leads and spark plugs, so that's why you can see there is no leads. So I'm gonna remove the spark plugs as well on this video. But if you don't have plan to change them and you are planning to change only ignition coil, so you just need to do what I did on the video. There is a 2 screw on the up, 2 screw on the bottom. Remove them, remove the socket, then you're gonna take off the ignition coil. Then on the way back, put the new one, then screw the 4 bolts. After, connect your socket. That's all you need to do. And ignition leads goes like that. This is the number 1 spark plug. So I don't know if you can see my hand. On the left side of the engine, behind of the engine, this is the first spark plug, first cylinder. So the first one goes this one. As you can see, there's a clear number on the ignition coil, but when you install them like that, it is hard to see. So this is the number 1. Then the opposite way, number 2. And on the left side, number 3. On the opposite way, number 4. Well, when I replace the ignition leads, also I'm gonna show you how to do it. But I'm just giving you a short brief to how to do that. So let's remove the spark plugs. Oh gosh. Let's put like this first, because engine compartment too tight. Now we need the extension. Yeah, extension will work like that. So actually these things over there is making me little trouble, because this Ford KA, it is 2005, so it is like a early version of immobilizer. So that's why this is the alarm. So what I'm gonna do, just check, let's see if I can remove that. Yeah, actually I can work like that, hopefully. I don't want to remove that things. Yeah, okay, we're gonna work like that and it will be fine. This is the first spark plug. Well, actually, condition not too bad, but we already got the new one, so let's change it. So let's remove the other one. This is the second one. So the fourth one, almost underneath of the ignition coil. So I have new set from the Bosch, as you can see. So let's install them. You can start from the first or from the fourth. It doesn't matter, because same things. You do that way or that way, up to you. But I'm gonna start from the fourth because the number one a bit tricky. So let's install the fourth one first. Do not tie them up too much, but if you have, let's see, you need to tie them up with 15 Newton meter. So if you have a spanner for that, torque spanner, then you can use that torque spanner, but I don't have it, so I'm just doing by hand, which I always change the spark plugs and never have any problem with it, so I just trust my hands. But if you wanna do everything according to book, so you can use torque spanner and make it 15 Newton meter, so you're gonna be fine. that one done too. So now the first cylinder, tricky one. So I would like to make it tight a little bit like that. Then I will tie it up with spanner because place is too tight. Okay, let's use our spanner to tie it up. That one will work. As you can see, we just replaced our spark plug for Ford KA. So on the previous video we replaced the ignition coil, and on this one we just replaced the spark plugs. On the next one we're gonna put the ignition leads, brand new ignition leads. So let's see you guys on the next one, okay?